There's a tire swing hanging crooked from that old oak by the creek, where we carved our names together when our hearts were young and free.
Summer air in mason jars, fireflies in your hair. You said promise me forever, I said baby I swear.
I was barefoot in the tall grass with your jacket on my shoulders. You were talking about the future like it wasn't getting closer.
Every whisper in the twilight felt like it was meant to be.
You and me against the world by that old oak tree. Take me back to that old oak tree, where our shadows used to dance, where your kiss felt like a promise and forever had a chance. No fancy words, no grand parade, just a love we weren't afraid to say. Take me back to that old oak tree, where it all began for you and me. We weathered storms and broken fences, fields that wouldn't grow, but you stood strong beside me when the cold wind chose to blow.
There were nights we felt uncertain, dreams hanging by a thread, but that tree still stands as witness to every vow we said.
There were tears we never planned for and miles we had to roam, but your arms were always waiting like a front porch light at home.
Every scar tells our story, every wrinkle shows the truth.
Time can bend the branches, but it can't undo our roots. Take me back to that old oak tree, where our hearts first learned to stay, where the stars leaned down to listen to the words we dared to say.
No silver crown, no diamond ring, just the way your laughter sings.
Take me back to that old oak tree that's still standing guard on you and me.
When our steps grow slow someday,
and the world feels far away,
will you meet me by the creek, where our memories still speak? We'll sit beneath those faithful leaves and let the past wash over me.
Take me back to that old oak tree, where our love still runs wild and free.
Through the years and through the changes, you're still everything to me.
No matter where this life may roam, that tree will always feel like home. Take me back to that old oak tree,
that's where forever's meant to be.
There's a stretch of wire and cedar post run along the Johnson field, leaning like they're tired of holding every secret they conceal. I've walked that fence since I was 10, with dirt between my toes. Learned that life don't give you much, but it gives you what you sow. You used to meet me halfway down, where the tall grass kissed the sky, a jar full of those fireflies shining in your eyes. We talk about a house someday with a porch and painted white. Never thought how fragile dreams can be in the daylight. Just fence posts and fireflies underneath the southern sky. That's where I first held your hand and believed love wouldn't die. No silver spoons, no city lights, just your heart beating close to mine. All I ever really needed was fence posts and fireflies. The crops came thin that summer, and the bank came calling hard. I let my temper get the best of me, and it left a scar. You said a man ain't measured by the money in his jeans, but I was too busy fighting to hear what that love means. Now the fence is near to falling, and the paint's all peeling through, but I'd give every acre for one more night with you. I still see those tiny lights dancing in the dark, like pieces of forgiveness floating in my heart. Fence posts and fireflies, that's where my soul still goes. Back before the hurt and back before the cold. If I could trade these restless years for one sweet summertime, I'd be standing there beside you with fence posts and fireflies. A man can lose a fortune, and a man can lose his pride, but losing love that's steady is a harder thing inside. And every night that sky still shines with sparks I can't deny. They whisper your name softly like fireflies. Fancy posts and fireflies still glow in memory, like the best of who I was and who I hope to be. If heaven's just a back road where the stars don't say goodbye, I'll be waiting there to find you with fence posts and fireflies. Fancy posts and fireflies. Fancy posts and fireflies. The harvest moon was hanging low over fields of amber grain, lanterns glowing soft and warm after a long day's rain.
You pull me close without a word, boots tapping on the floor. That old barn creaked like it knew we'd been here once before.
Your dress was spinning slow and sweet, like a whisper in the dark. Hay and cedar in the air, and fireflies leaving sparks.
No band playing, just the wind sliding through the boards. But every step we took together felt like a sacred chord.
Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, where the world just fades away. No crowds around to watch us, just the music of the hay. With your head upon my chest, Every heartbeat feels like rest.
Let's have a slow dance in the barn light,
And let forever start tonight.
We've seen years go by like rivers, flooding fast then running dry. But every time you hold me, I see that young man in your eyes.
Time may steal our footsteps and silver up our hair,
But when you spin me gently, we're still that hopeful pair.
I don't need a grand ballroom or spotlights shining down, just your laughter in this old place on the edge of town.
Through the creak of wooden rafters, through the scent of grain and pine, every quiet little moment tells me you are mine. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light
While the crickets softly play, no fancy band or bright marquee, just love that chose to stay. With your hand inside of mine, we'll outlast a test of time.
Let's have a slow dance in the barn light,
And let forever feel this right.
when the world outside grows loud.
And the skies are turning gray,
Promise we'll come back here
and dance the worry away under beams of weathered wood, where our hearts first understood.
Let's have a
Slow dance in the barn light,
till the stars fall from the sky.
through every season life may bring, through every tear we cry. No matter what the years may do, I'll always dance with you.
Let's have a slow dance in the barn light,
And keep this love in view.
There's a neon light still flickering down in Murphy's on Main, where the same old songs keep playing like they're whispering your name. I sit in the corner booth we love, with a coffee gone cold in my hand, and that jukebox hums our memory like it still don't understand. The waitress says you're doing fine, but she won't look in my eyes, 'cause she's seen 100 broken hearts trying hard not to cry. Your hat still hangs on the rack by the door like you just stepped outside, but the truth keeps settling in my chest. You ain't coming back this time. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying tonight. Every sad steel guitar would be wailing just right. Every quarter I drop keeps saying goodbye. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I remember summer Saturdays, dancing close on this floor. You'd spin me around so carelessly, like I'd never need more. Your laughter rang like a back road bell, clear across this town. Now the only thing that's spinning is this lonely sound. They say time can mend a heart if you just let it be, but time ain't ever held me like you held me close to sleep. I trace your name in the tabletop grain like a fool who can't let go, and that steel guitar keeps crying everything I don't show. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying tonight, with a heartbreak melody under soft yellow light. Every needle on vinyl knows a reason why. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. Maybe someday I'll walk away and leave these songs behind, but tonight they're all I've got to ease this aching mind. If love's just a faded photograph in a frame that won't stay straight, then let that old machine keep playing while I sit here and wait. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying for me, for the love that slipped away like a lost melody. Every chord, every line cuts me deep inside. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. Let it play one more time, just one more lullaby. If the jukebox could cry, it'd be crying like I. There's a candle in the kitchen window, burning soft and low. I light it every evening, though I know you're not coming home. It flickers like a memory, dancing on the wall, like it's holding on to hope that you might still call. The neighbors say I'm stubborn, that I should let you go, but they don't know the way you love me or the way you held me close. This house still feels your footsteps in every creak and board, and that empty chair across from mine still waits like it did before. Like a candle in the kitchen window, I keep burning for you, through the long dark nights and the mornings pale and blue. Even if the flame grows thin and the wax runs low, I'll be a candle in the kitchen window till it's time to let you go. But we were rich in trust, two young hearts believing love would always be enough. But life has ways of changing, like the river bends downstream, and sometimes what we're holding ain't the same as what it seemed. If you ever find your way back down this gravel road, you'll see that little light still glowing like it always showed. I don't know if I'd forgive you or just break down and cry, but I know I'd open up that door and look you in the eye. Like a candle in the kitchen window, I keep burning hope is gone. Maybe love ain't meant to wait like I've been doing here. Maybe faith is just a flame that trembles in the fear. But until my heart decides it's finally through, this little light will keep on shining for you. Like a candle in the kitchen window, I'll keep burning true through the coldest winter nights and skies no longer blue. And if the wind should blow it out, at least I'll always know I was a candle in the kitchen window, longer than you'll ever know. There's a suitcase by the bedroom door and a silence hanging low. Your shadow on the faded wall is the only thing that knows. We said words we can't take back, like bottles thrown in the wind. Now the house we built together feels like it's closing in. Your coffee cup still on the stove, or lipstick on the rim. Funny how the smallest things can cut you to the skin. I never meant to let love fade like a song we used to know, but sometimes pride grows louder than the truth we're scared to show. Play me one more song before I go. Let that steel guitar cry slow. Let the melody remind us of the love we used to know. If this really is goodbye, let it fall soft, not cold. Play me one more song before I go. We were young and full of fire, dancing barefoot in the yard, counting stars on summer nights, never thinking love was hard. But dreams don't always line up like we prayed they would, and sometimes two good hearts just don't fit like they should. I remember how you held me when the winter winds blew strong, and how your laughter filled this house like my favorite country song. There ain't no anger in my voice, just a tear I can't control. 'Cause losing you ain't easy, even if it's time to go. Play me one more song before I go. Let it echo down this hall. Let every gentle harmony say we gave it all. If the morning finds me gone and this house feels cold and hollow, play me one more song before I go. Maybe somewhere down the line we'll forgive the things we said. Maybe we'll look back on this and smile instead. But tonight the only comfort is this melody we know. So darling, turn that record on and let it spin slow. Play me one more song before I go. Let the last note linger long. Let it wrap around our memories like we still belong. If goodbye must come tonight, let it come gentle and low. Play me one more song before I go. rise slow. Let the melody remind us of the love we used to know. If goodbye must come tonight, let it come gentle and low. Play me one more song before I go.
There's a stretch of track past Miller's farm where the tall grass bends in time.
Freight trains hum like old love songs, rolling slow through the pines.
You were standing there in a cotton dress with wildflowers in your hand.
Sunlight dancing in your hair like the promise of this land.
I remember that whistle blowing like it knew our hearts by name.
Dust was rising, summer glowing, nothing ever felt the same.
You said life might take us somewhere far beyond this county line,
but love would bloom wherever we stood, like wildflowers by the railroad line.
like wildflowers by the railroad line. We grew strong in open air. Through every passing season, we found each other there.
No matter where that train may run, under a moon or burning sun, like wildflowers by the railroad line, your heart keeps blooming next to mine. I chase dreams into the city, concrete skies and neon rain.
But every mile just led me back to that quiet country lane.
I miss the way you'd say my name, soft as evening rain. So I bought a ticket, heading home on that southbound train.
I was waiting by the crossing
When I heard that engine cry,
heart beating like a drum roll.
underneath the open sky,
When you stepped down with that old suitcase, I saw forever in your eyes.
like roots beneath those stubborn blooms, our love would never die.
Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we held on through wind and rain. Through every distant whistle, through heartache and through pain.
No matter where that train may roam, it always brings my heart back home. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, your heart keeps blooming next to mine.
If the tracks should rust someday,
And the trains don't pass our way,
will you still stand here with me?
underneath this memory,
Where the grass still sways in time.
and your hand fits into mine.
Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we'll keep rising side by side. Through every storm that finds us, through every changing tide.
No grand parade, no silver throne, just this patch of earth we own. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, your heart keeps blooming next to mine.
Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we grew strong in open air. Through every passing season, we found each other there.
No matter where that train may roam, it always brings my heart back home. Like wildflowers by the railroad line,
Your heart keeps blooming next to mine.
There's a letter on the kitchen table, written in your hand. Coffee's gone cold beside it like it couldn't understand. You said you needed time alone to chase some distant dream, but you never said how empty this old house would seem. Curtains moving in the breeze like they're whispering your name. Clock keeps ticking steady, but nothing feels the same. Your boots still by the back door, your jacket on the chair. Every little corner says you're everywhere. Oh, a letter on the kitchen table, and tears I can't explain. Steel guitar keeps crying like a slow September rain. Love was strong as oak wood, or so I used to say. Now all I've got is paper and the words you couldn't stay. I remember winter evenings when the fire burned low. You'd pull me close and promise you'd never let me go. We'd talk about the future like it was already planned. Two hearts tied together with a simple golden band. But sometimes restless hearts start wandering away, and dreams can pull a good man further every day. I don't know what you're searching for out there beyond this town. I just know the silence is the loudest sound around. Oh, a letter on the kitchen table. If you ever tire of highways and neon city lights, there'll be a porch light burning through the longest nights. 'Cause love don't close the door just 'cause pride got in the way. It waits like faithful sunlight for another day. So I'll fold that letter gently and tuck it out of sight. Say a quiet prayer for you every single night. And maybe when the harvest turns these fields to gold, you'll find your way back home before we both grow old. Oh, a letter on the kitchen table, still lying there today. Steel guitar keeps whispering what my heart can't say. Love was strong as oak wood, stronger than the pain. And if you walk back through that door, I'd hold you just the same. There's a letter on the kitchen table, and I'm still here.
There's a lantern on the porch tonight, swinging in the breeze, casting little halos through the cottonwood trees. I drove that long dirt road again, like I've done before, but tonight I ain't alone, walking to your door.
Dust still on my collar, boots still on my feet, but your smile hits me harder than that summer heat. I've crossed 1,000 miles under open skies, but heaven's always waiting in your eyes.
I saw your headlights winding past the pasture gate, knew by the way they slowed you wouldn't be late.
Mama used to tell me love's a steady flame, not a flash of lightning or a passing rain.
When you stepped up on that porch, hat down in your hand, you didn't need a single word from me to understand.
Every mile you traveled led you home to me, like rivers find the ocean naturally.
Under a lantern light on long dirt roads where the night wind softly blows, steel guitar crying sweet and slow where the wildflower grows,
Fiddles singing low and true like the vows we hold, two hearts shining steady like that lantern's glow. No matter where life goes, we'll meet again on long dirt roads.
We've seen leaner seasons when the crops ran dry, and watched the storm clouds gather in a darkened sky.
But every time I doubted or felt alone, that lantern in your window led me home. Years may line our faces, silver in your hair, but I'll keep that porch light burning anytime you're there.
Love ain't in the spotlight or the tales they told,
It's in these quiet evenings growing old.
if the road turns rough
Or the nights grow cold,
like I always told,
through every bend and bend again, this love won't fold.
under a lantern light on long dirt roads where the night wind softly blows, steel guitar crying sweet and slow where the wildflower grows,
Fiddles singing low and true like the vows we hold, two hearts shining steady like that lantern's glow. No matter where life goes, we'll meet again on long dirt roads.
There's a dirt road winding past the edge of town, where the corn grows tall and the sun sinks down. I was just a restless heart with a half-filled tank when I saw you laughing by the riverbank.
You were barefoot in the clover, hair falling free. Didn't know that simple sight would steady me, like the first warm breeze after winter's gone. You felt like a place I belonged all along. I remember that old pickup pulling slow and shy. You tipped your hat and smiled, wouldn't meet my eye.
Mama said be careful with a boy like you, but something in my heart already knew.
You spoke about wide horizons and fields unplowed, but when you held my hand, you weren't so loud.
In the quiet of that evening air, soft and true,
I felt forever starting with you. Out in these fields of forever, under open skies, steel guitar crying tender like the love in our eyes.
fiddle playing sweet and low where the tall grass sways. We found a life together in the simplest ways,
Hand in hand,
come what may. In these fields of forever we'll stay. We built a little farmhouse with a wraparound view, white paint peeling, but the promise stayed new. Every sunrise caught your face in a golden glow. Every mile I worked just to see you so.
there were seasons hard as iron, bills stacked high, but you'd lean against my shoulder and steady my mind.
Said as long as we've got love, we'll make it through. And I believed every word from you.
I've watched your hair turn silver like the morning frost, but every laugh we've shared was never lost. Through the storms and quiet, through joy and tears, we planted something lasting all these years.
Now the porch swing creaks in the evening light,
fireflies dancing soft and bright.
and when you pull me close like you used to do,
I still feel that first night
with you.
out in these fields of forever, under painted skies, steel guitar rising higher
As the years roll by,
fiddle singing memories
of love that stays.
we found a life together
In 1,000 ways,
hand in hand,
come what may. In these fields of forever we'll stay. If the cold wind comes someday
and the leaves all fall,
I'll still hold you the same.
through it all, like roots beneath the meadow deep, our love will keep. Out in these fields of forever, where our story lies, steel guitars still calling like a lullaby, fiddle drifting through the dusk, soft and true. Every road I ever took led me to you,
Hand in hand till our last day. In these fields of forever we'll stay.
just you and me.
under open skies.
Fields are forever. There's a porch light burning after midnight. Though the town's long gone to sleep, crickets hum a lonesome hymn. I leave that bulb glowing like a promise I once made, that no matter where you wandered, you'd find your way someday. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, lipstick on the rim. I haven't had the heart to wash what's left of us and him. The clock keeps ticking steady, like it don't understand how a house can feel so empty when it's full of memories and plans. Oh, porch light after midnight, shining soft and low. Steel guitar keeps crying for a love that used to glow. If you see that beacon from some highway far away, follow it back home, dear. I'll be here to stay. I still hang your Sunday dress behind the bedroom door, and dust off all your picture frames like I did before. Neighbors say I'm foolish for holding on so tight, but love don't fade that easy like a neon light. We built this life together, board by board and nail, through every passing season, through every stormy gale. So I'll keep that porch light burning till the break of day, 'cause faithful hearts don't quit just 'cause someone walked away. Oh, porch light after midnight, shining soft and low. Steel guitar keeps crying for a love that used to glow. If you see that beacon from some highway far away, follow it back home, dear. I'll be here to stay. If pride has been your prison and fear has been your guide, there's mercy in this doorway and room here by my side. The years may paint my hair with gray and line this gentle face, but I'll still be that girl you loved in this quiet place. And if you never make it back, I'll still believe that love don't die, it lingers in the light we leave. Oh, porch light after midnight, porch light after midnight.
Rain's tapping on a tin roof like it used to do, back in that little farmhouse when I first loved you. We didn't mind the leaking or the crooked door. We had a mattress on the floor and room for nothing more. Your hair would fall around your face in that candlelight. You'd laugh and say forever felt just right. Thunder rolling lazy across the open plain, and every storm that ever came felt smaller in that rain. Oh, tin roof rain keeps falling on the years gone by. Steel guitar calling like a long low sigh. We were young and certain love would always stay, but time can wash a promise slowly away. Still I hear your name in that tin roof rain. Hard times hit that summer, crops refused to grow, bills stacked on the counter like a silent roll. I wore worry like a coat, too heavy for July, and pride kept me from saying how scared I was inside. And you said love was more than money, more than fields and yield, but I let my temper talk when I should've kneeled. Words can cut like barbed wire across a heart so plain, and some scars never fade. Even in the rain, if I could stand beneath that roof with you one more time, I'd trade every harsh word for one more gentle line. They say rain can cleanse the earth, make broken ground new, but it can't undo the damage I once did to you. Now that farmhouse stands alone, paint peeling thin, another family's laughter drifting in. I tip my hat when I drive by and let the memory remain of the only love that ever felt like tin roof rain. Oh, tin roof rain keeps falling, still falling. There's a stretch of county road past the old grain mill where the fence line disappears over Carter Hill. We used to park at sundown, watch the daylight fade, talk about the kind of life two young dreamers made. You draw circles in the dust with the toe of your shoe, say forever felt close enough if I was there with you. I said I'd never wander past what we had planned, but the horizon's got a way of pulling at a man. Now I drive where the fence line ends and the blacktop turns to stone. out where the fence line ends is where my regret begins. I chased a job in Tulsa with overtime and pay. Promised I'd be back again before the leaves turn gray. But one season led to two, then a year slipped by. Distance grows like winter wheat beneath a quiet sky. Your letters turn to shorter lines than none at all. I heard you married someone else that fall. A good man from the hardware store who don't chase setting suns. He built you a steady shelter while I kept on the run. If I'd known the cost of freedom was the warmth of your embrace, I'd have planted roots beside you in that quiet place. But some truths come late at night with the headlights low, and the only thing beside you is the road you chose. Now there's silver in my sideburns and callus on my hands. I've learned the worth of simple things and where a good heart stands. If I ever pass that hill again, I won't slow down. Some memories are better left on the edge of town. Yeah, I drive where the fence line ends. Now I drive where the fence line ends, and the blacktop turns to stone. Steel guitar crying in the wind like it knows I'm alone. Every field and faded barn whispers what I missed. I let the wide world take my hand and lost the one I kissed. Out where the fence line ends is where my regret begins. August rain on a tin roof, soft and steady sound. Cornfields bowing gently all around.
You reach for my hand as the thunder rolled, said stay right here with me till we're gray and old.
The scent of earth and summer drifting through the air. I leaned against your shoulder like a whispered prayer.
Never needed diamonds, never needed fame, just you beside me
In the August rain, I remember that first summer you came to town. Your city shoes and nervous smile and that cotton gown.
Didn't know if country roads would fit your plans, but you learned to love this working man.
Now every time the clouds roll in across that sky,
I thank the Lord above, you stayed right by.
through drought and harvest, joy and pain, you're my sunshine in the August rain. In the fields of August rain, where the tall grass sways, steel guitar calling soft through the misty haze, fiddle drifting tender like the words we say.
Two hearts growing stronger with each passing day.
Through every loss and gain,
We bloom
in the August rain.
We've danced barefoot in the barn when the power went out, laughed at little worries we used to doubt,
Build a life from simple things, hard-earned and true. And every dream I planted bloomed with you.
If time should slow us down someday and my steps grow small, I'll still reach for your hand through it all.
'Cause love like this don't wash away, it
Soaks in deep like summer rain.
in fields we keep.
When the storm clouds fade
And the skies turn blue,
I'll still see forever standing next to you.
in the fields of August rain.
Let the thunder roll again.
We'll stand in August rain. These hands are rough and calloused from 40 years of work, fields of corn and factory lines, and wearing denim shirts. They've held a hammer steady and a plow in rocky ground, but the softest thing they ever held was when you came around. You trace every scar like it meant something good, said a working man's devotion, misunderstood. You never needed diamonds or a mansion view, just a man who'd come home every night to you. These calloused hands still reach for you when the day is through, steel guitar whispering, soft and true. Every line across my skin tells the truth. I stand. The best thing I ever built was loving you with these hands. We've had our share of hard times, bills stacked high, kids with broken hearts, and nights we both cried. But you'd sit beside me quiet on that worn out couch, and somehow all that heavy didn't weigh so much. You say we'll get through this, we always do, and somehow I believe every word from you. Love ain't loud or flashy, it don't need a band, it's just two hearts holding steady like calloused hands. And these calloused hands still reach for you when the day is through, steel steel guitar whispering, soft and true. Every line across my skin tells the truth. I stand. The best thing I ever built was loving you with these hands. Now the years are slowing down like an old freight train, but if I had to start again, I'd walk the same. Through every mile of dirt and doubt, I'd still take a stand. 'Cause the best thing I ever built was loving you with these hands. These calloused hands still reach for you under twilight skies, steel guitar rising like a prayer, yeah, that never dies. Every scar and every line knows where I stand. The finest thing I ever built was loving you with these hands. There's a bottle on the counter and a north wind at the door. Old screen rattling like it did back in '74. Fire's burning low tonight, just like my pride. Ever since that summer you said goodbye. We were young and stubborn, thought we knew it all. Built our love like a barnwood wall, tall and strong and sure. But storms roll in from nowhere on a clear blue day, and sometimes love just drifts like chaff away. It's whiskey, wind, and you tonight, keeping me awake. Guitar bending low like my heart might break. Every gust against these walls calls your name right through. It's just me and all these memories of loving you on a cold back road evening with nothing left to do. I still see you dancing in that county fair light, spinning like the world was turning just for us that night. Your hair smelled like sweet hay after summer rain, and I swore I'd never let you slip away again. But I was chasing freedom, it's whiskey, wind, and you tonight. If I could turn back one sunset on that fading farm, I'd lay my restless dreams aside and keep you in my arms. They say a man must learn the cost of every choice he makes, and I've paid in lonely nights and heartaches. Maybe somewhere down the road you found a better man, one who knew the treasure he was holding in his hands. If you're happy, darling, that's enough for me. But the wind still whispers what we used to be. It's whiskey, wind, and you night under pale moonlight, steel guitar crying high in a quiet night. Every gust against these walls feels so true. It's just me and all these memories of loving you on this long, slow country road where my heart still knows. There's a water tower leaning over Franklin County High, where we carved our initials back in '79. Friday night lights shining on a restless town. You were wearing my leather jacket when the sun went down. We'd sit up on the bleachers after everyone was gone, talking about the cities we'd someday move on. But every time you held me under that painted sky, I felt like forever didn't need to try. Under the water tower where the small town dreams begin, steel guitar humming soft like it did back then. Every faded memory still rings true like the first slow dance when I found you in the shadow of that old steel frame, calling out your name. You left for California, chasing something bright. I stayed here on the farm, working days and nights. We said we'd write each other, said love would hold, but distance has a way of turning warm hands cold. I heard you married someone with a house by the sea. Guess you found a life you wanted more than me. Still sometimes when the wind blows across that open plain, I swear I hear your laughter calling my name. Under the water tower where the small town dreams begin, steel guitar humming soft like it did back then. Every faded memory still rings true like the first slow dance when I found you in the shadow of that old steel frame, calling out your name. If I could send a message through these country skies, I'd say I never blamed you for chasing brighter lights. Some folks are meant for highway, some for fields of hay, but love still leaves its echo long after it fades away. Under the water tower where we say goodbye, steel guitar crying higher through the night sky. Every faded memory still feels new like the first slow dance when I held you in the shadow of that old steel frame. I still say your name. There's a fence line running down the edge of town, where the gravel turns to meadow and the sun goes down.
I used to drive that road alone with the windows wide, till I saw you standing there with the sunset in your eyes.
I was picking wildflowers by the old oak tree, didn't know that moment would change my destiny.
You tipped your hat and smiled like you know me long, and the breeze began to hum our first slow song.
Right where the wildflowers lean toward the golden light, that's where your hand found mine on a summer night, with a steel guitar softly crying and a fiddle drifting sweet. We found forever growing at our feet, where the wildflowers lean. We built a little house on a patch of borrowed land, painted dreams in white and blue with steady hands.
Front porch rocking chairs and a willow tree. Every sunset felt like it was made for you and me.
Morning coffee on the steps, barefoot in the dew.
Every simple blessing led me back to you.
We didn't need much more than faith and time,
and the way your heart fit easy into mine. Right where the wildflowers lean and the seasons change,
I'll be standing close
through the sun and rain, like roots beneath the earth unseen. Love grows strong and evergreen. Right where the wildflowers lean under open skies, we've watched the years roll by like fireflies, with the steel guitar still singing and the fiddle keeping time. I'll be yours and you'll be mine, where the wildflowers lean.
just you and me,
Where the wildflowers lean.
forever in between. I watched your taillights fading through a curtain of July rain, red against the blacktop like a slow burning pain. We'd been fighting all evening about the life I couldn't give. You said love needs more than promises, it needs a place to live. There was thunder over Miller's Field, lightning on the grain. I stood there in that driveway with your name called in the rain. Thought pride would keep me steady like a strong and stubborn man, but pride don't hold you at night like your two bare hands. Now it's taillights in the rain, running through my mind, steel guitar crying low like it knows I crossed a line. Every drop on this tin roof sounds like you pulling off that gravel drive like you had to do on a long dark let you go. The coffee shop on Main Street still closes at 9. Old men talk of weather like they've got more time. They ask me how you're doing, I just say you're fine. Then I stare into that window like it might rewind. I drive past your mama's house, slow and out of sight. There's a porch light burning steady every single night. I wonder if you think of me when that evening train rolls through, or if you found somebody who does the things I didn't do. Now it's taillights in the rain. If I'd have held you closer when the first cracks showed, maybe we'd still be talking about children in a home. They say a man learns lessons when he's left alone, but the cost of learning love is a heart of stone. Yes, taillights in the rain, burning in my side, steel guitar rising high through the lonely night. Every drop on this old roof still sounds true, like the moment I stood frozen instead of chasing you on that long dark country road where I let you go.
Keep your letters in a cedar box tied with a ribbon blue. Paper faded, edges worn, but every word still true. You wrote from some small border town, said the nights were cold, but you'd be home by harvest time with a band of gold. I read them by the lamplight when the house is still. Trace your name in careful ink like I always will. Your handwriting leans a little like you're whispering low across the miles between us where the north winds blow. Oh, these letters tied with blue ribbon hold my heart in place. Steel guitar softly weeping like your embrace. Every line a promise time can't undo. Though the years keep rolling, I'm still loving you. In every folded memory, so tender and true, these letters tied with blue ribbon keep me close to you. The neighbor said, be practical, life goes on somehow. But they never saw the way you looked at me back then, not now. I still set a place at supper on Sunday afternoons, and sometimes swear I hear your boots beneath that silver moon. There's a willow by the river where we carved our names. It's grown taller through the seasons, but it feels the same. And when the wind moves through it, I can almost hear hear the sound of you returning, drawing near. Oh, these letters tied with blue ribbon. If love is more than distance, more than time apart, then every word you ever wrote still beats inside my heart. And if heaven keeps its promises the way you used to do, I'll walk that road forever back to you. Oh, these letters tied with blue ribbon still won't let me go. Steel guitar crying softly, low and slow. Every faded darling still pulls me through. Though the years keep rolling, I belong to you. In every folded memory, so faithful and true, these letters tied with blue ribbon keep me close to you.